I'd like for everybody to take a seat. Got a pretty important thing I want to talk to you about, so everybody, wherever you are, take a seat, because I need for you to listen. So everybody, find your place, take a seat. Got it. Before I get started, I want to talk to the recorders again, because it was never intended to be cruel to you, but we heard all weekend long, and wherever you go, we talk about respecting these drums. Respecting the drums is also giving them some space. So that's all that was about. This is a big-time contest, and we talk about how important the drums are, and once in a while, just back up and let them sing. It didn't hurt anybody. So everybody on the sides, very important here. Listen, please. So once you guys are right here, sharpshooter, find a seat. Really important. What I got to say, some of it's pretty good. Some of it might not be so good. I want to first start by thanking everybody here for coming. You made this event. It's the drums, the dancers, the people in the stands, the music outside, the horses, everything we had, the motorcycles, the parades, and so on. Everybody involved made this event what it is. I want to thank my announcers, arena directors, judges, tabulators. Without you guys back there, you've been our backbone for a long, long time. I want to thank Northern Cree, because they only show up here in Albuquerque at the gathering about every 10 years. It's very special for these guys to come. Wherever they go, they're very special. But you know what? When it comes to the contest, the three of us right here, we don't get in it. We leave that to the judges and our tabulators. We don't touch that contest. On our poster, we say it's fair to everyone. We do the best we can. We have a lot of judges out there so that the votes are spread around. We don't show favors to anybody, no one. And so I want to thank you all for what you do, and thank all of you here for your support. Okay, here comes the good stuff. I want you to turn on your recorders, turn on your phones. Those of you on the internet, however you want to listen, record it. This is serious. It's been a good time, but there's business right now. I want to start talking a little bit about myself, some of the things that you don't know. From the time of my birth till today, everything in my life led me to bring you here. This was no scheme. This was no grand idea to do something that wouldn't be very good. It was all for the people, for everyone. Those folks out there on the internet don't understand. Yesterday I mentioned a dear friend, an elder you might call, Quincy Jones. Yes, that's right. I grew up with his kids. I went to his home. For the time when we won the Grammy, there were people in that audience. Herbie Hancock, maybe if some of you know. He came over to us after we were on our way out of the Staples Center to congratulate me, because you know what? When I was a tiny tot, he was a big guy, and I heard his music. And I knew then, back with all those musicians, because I grew up with a lot of music, a lot of good times, a lot of good feelings. Wherever that music was, it was a healing. It was a good spirit there. I bring a lot of people here. Some of you may have not known them, some of you might, but I bring them to turn you on to a little bit of my life. Now, all those people out there on the internet that have been causing all these problems, until this weekend, we didn't know about it. You know why? Because we don't listen. It's not of any interest to us to listen to negativity. The other day, when Northern Cree was out there on the stage, he asked the people, what are you upset with? What is it you don't like? And all we've been hearing is all kinds of things that are just don't fit. Don't fit. So I commend Steve for what he said. You know, no one understands what it takes to put this together so that all of you can come here. In my life, I experienced what a lot of people had that I may or may not have. But I understood, and I wanted to bring some kind of feeling to the people that I care about the most. Most of you are in this room. So those of you that are out there that are causing all these negativities, I understand there might be some of you in here, perhaps, because you can't resist coming. You sit out there faceless, you think, and you put all this stuff out there. Some of the people in here not only told us about what was going on, they told us who it is. I'm not going to name you because that's not right. That's not my fight. You're on your own. But what I want to ask you is, what is your problem? What is your problem? Because you know what? The folks in here don't have that problem. If you were watching all weekend long, good singing, good dancing, a lot of prayers, language, all your languages are in here. This is a place that is free where you can enjoy yourself, show pride, dance, laugh, sing. A lot of prayers go down in here before you arrive. This becomes a holy place. You don't have to kneel and be sad in a holy place. You can enjoy yourself because that's where you get the feeling. But I want to ask those people out there again, what is your problem? What is your problem? Say it again. What is your problem? And I know where you can answer that. You know where? Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. You'll find that problem. Look in the mirror. We're just about ready to announce the winners. But all you people out there, these are the people that support us. They're right here tonight. These are the people that come and say, thank us for what we do. Thank you. They came from all over the world, every nation, every tribal nation in North America, Australia, and so many other places. To be here with you, to see what you do, to observe and get that feeling and take it home with you. We introduced you to a young boy the other day who is a part of this arena and many others like him. We introduced you, and we always push organ transplants and everything. We had a scholarship program at UNM. We put out a lot of money, nearly $500,000 over those years. We didn't give out scholarships too much for tuition. We took care of the little things that the tuitions that you get don't cover. Books, supplies, sometimes different things that you need. Jennifer Youngbear, we brought her to Albuquerque, and we covered her entire master's degree. When they threw us out of the pit, they tried to steal our scholarship money that we had invested in the foundation. Yes, that's right. The athletic department at the University of New Mexico tried to steal our money. There was nearly $80,000 left in that account. When our school over here in NACA, their graduation, I was able to get that money back. They wouldn't give it to us in cash, but we went to their graduation, and divided it up among all the graduates that were going to attend University of New Mexico and gave it to them. So once again, what is your problem? Look in the mirror. You'll find it. You'll find it. That's all I have to say.
All right, thank you for those good words on that'll conclude what we're going to take care of right now. We're going to get into our winners. We're going to get into the winners here. We got our winners list. You know, it's a great honor to be a part of this incredible celebration. Once again, you know, we come over here and enjoy